All right, let's take on the Karate Kid. Now, if you guys remember 1984, what happened in 1984? It went quick. Well, the Olympics started, Karate Kid was released, and it was one of my top favorite movies. And even to today, I still feel like this movie deserves a lot more. And unfortunately, our generations are losing out on good films, humble, and something enjoyable. So I want to recreate those things into a 3D object where I could see it. Reminds me of the actual movie, maybe the scenario. So I wanted to print 3D the Karate Kid doing this movie at the beach, and I did find out somebody created it, and it was just like one of those things that I was stung. Now I'm gonna show you what they did. All right, I'm not gonna advertise anybody, but they came out with this one right here, and this is really good. But I couldn't afford this one. I mean, the guy that's selling this is pretty expensive in a lot of detail. I do want it. Now he did do bonsai tree. They did the water effect. They did the log. They did Mr. Miyagi and him training on that. And this is resin. But I wanted to do a printing on PLA and maybe do a small little diorama, and I'm gonna plan it out. But first, I want to do this guy. I want to make sure that this is properly what I'm gonna get. So I'm gonna use Meshy today, a 3D program from that converts images into three-dimensional objects. So we're gonna do that with using the Karate Kid. So let's go ahead and do that. All right. The reason I'm using Meshy, this is why. All right. I asked 3 AI system best best software. All right, software to convert from image to 3D model. Right, and I typed that in, and it came out with a couple of them. And the one that sticks the most was the fastest one, and it gives you a couple ideas. Meshy, top one, and I paid the services because of that. They give you top 2, top 3, and so forth. But Meshy, this is 3 chat TPTs that came out with 3 AI systems that gave me that answer. So I went with it. So let's make something with it, and see if we can do the Karate Kid and make it better. So let's go ahead and do that. Just to show you, I already done the model. I'm not gonna lie to you, I done the model, but I'm gonna take you step by steps of what I done. All right. So first of all, I try to get pictures of different angles of the Karate Kid. All right, different angles and perspectives, and also different formats. So this is the pictures that I got. I was able to drag one in there, drag it in here. Then what I was doing, there's this thing here, right here, where it says in the bottom, you see where it says multiple images. I was able to put all the images in there into different formats, and also recreating the whole entire thing. So it can know, and then it generate multiple views. So it's gonna grab on the views. It did get a couple of good images, this one right here, and recreate it. So I redid it, and I'm gonna show you what I end up getting. All right. Now I had to do it 3 or 4 times, but it came out like I wanted. Little crooked legs here and there, but you can't tell from the side angle. Now he does look like he has Pampers. No ass, no nothing, but look at that. Legs a little bit higher than it's supposed to, but I don't care. It's this angle that we're going to be seeing. His finger's a little bit messed up, but it's a little messed up, his finger. We're going to regenerate this, but it came out pretty good, actually. Not that bad, but I still have 2 more, so we're going to try one more try and see if we can regenerate something better. All right, this one came out a little bit better. Actually fixed the legs and everything else. I like this one, but the leg looks a little bit wompy. But we're gonna see if we could print it out. I like this one actually a little bit better. We're gonna download this one, keep this one. So I like this one. We're gonna keep this one. You fix the fingers. Uh, Hands a little bit balanced. It's about the same, to be honest with you. He's unbalanced. He's new doing this stuff. So we have one more. So we're gonna go ahead and do one last one and see. But we got to keep her already. So whatever we do next is a plus. All right. I think this is the best one that I came out with. But other than this shirt, I like it. So this little format, something here, but hopefully that one translate with the transfer with the whole thing. So I like the wood. It looks really good in here. So we like this one. Save it. And this is the last one. So let's go ahead and print out and see how it looks. And we'll come back. I'm going to actually print the first one, and then I'm going to start working on the diorama that I need to finish on this. And then we'll come back to the final one in on the next part. So Daniel-san. Alright, Daniel-san. Walks off. Look at this. Will you believe this? This is incredible. It got all the angles. Now, he has a flat ass, alright? But, or he looks like he's wearing Pampers here. Look at that. But I am really, really impressed with it. I haven't even sanded them. I just took it off, took the supports off, and I was able to create this. Look at that. Look at the legs. Just need a little bit of sanding, but I think I could add supports in there. The hand, I still need to move some of the fingers out and move some of the support. There's a little bit of support that needs to be removed from there, but it's not bad. I am really... Oh, it just came off, which is perfect. One of his fingers came off. I think I'm gonna do this in resin, maybe, and then do it from far away, a little diorama. But I just want to show you how this guy. This is one part, and hopefully I'll finish this one. I got many projects I'm working on. I'm trying to finish as many as I can, but I am very impressed how the Meshi came out with the actual whole entire design. I even did some of the log description and details on it. I didn't have to do nothing but add the actual pictures in there, which is great. And this is something I'm going to be using more for my dioramas to make it more. And I do like the one that they came out with. It has a lot of details in there, but I couldn't wait for it. It was too expensive too, and I just wanted to do something for my own and try the Meshi, make sure it works. And not only that, the other one looks like he has more of his form, more like he's actually know what he's doing. And in reality, if you guys see the movie, he was practicing, so he's a rookie on the actual move. So to have this kind of semi lifting yourself because you're unsure, unbalanced, this actually looks more natural, to be honest with you, than the other one. But very impressed with it. If you guys can see, look at his bandana too. It got the bandana really good. Now the face details is a little bit off, but I'm not caring about it because it's gonna be from a distance, and it's gonna be a diorama, so it's gonna be maybe 5 times smaller than this. And we are gonna do it in resin, but except for the base is gonna be all colorful PLA. But this guy, I can't wait to see the ending. We are going to test a couple of things, which I got an actual permanent markers in skin color that I'm going to test them out with this. But in order to do that, you don't want to leak them. You got to actually sand some of this stuff, all right? So I'm going to test it out on the next one and bring those markers. And we're going to test this subject out and see how well it works and how it looks, all right? So we are going to test it out and run it one leg without sanding and the other one with sanding and see if you guys like those markers. That's on the next episode too. So very impressed. If you guys are looking for some way to transfer your images to 3D, this is another way.